Yesterday we started discussion about session management. Sir, one common language required for client and server good morning. Common language is HTTP is one common language between the client and server. So the HTTP main problem is it is a stateless protocol. Just like it is a Ghazni, everything will be forgetting. Even though multiple requests came from same client, it is not able to identify the request. That is the bigger problem of this stateless protocols. So to overcome this problem, we have some special mechanism is required. That mechanism is nothing but a session management mechanism. We can manage the session in two ways are there. One is by using cookies, second one is session API. So yesterday we have to provided cookies. How to set the cookie means every time we are sending normal response to the client. Now we have to set the cookie to that response and forwarded. Once a request came, how to read the data from the cookies means request.cookies of name, because cookies is the dictionary, direct key, get off key comma default value. As I'm telling one simple application, page count application is there. How many requests we are getting? Just we have to run this cd Django Django. cd page count project py manage.py run server. Server is started. Take this one, go to here. It is the first browser. First time I am asking. First request. If you're sending request, every time it is going there. Same request you want to provided, same browser, next tab. It will be continued only. Suppose if I want to go to any new browser like Firefox, starts with 1 onwards. So how much time it is available there means once I close the browser, again if open rebrowser, is it continued? One, because these are all temporary cookies. Until browser is closing, it is available. Once browser closes, the data is not available. Oh, screen is not visible and sorry. So just I started yesterday application execution only, nothing. Okay. So how it is coming page count? These things we are explaining. Okay, done. Just yesterday execution I started. Now, yesterday I'm asking one question, that is, first I have to display one form. In that form, I have to enter some name. After that, go to the next page. That scenario I already am telling yesterday example. First one form, name is required. Once enter the name, click on the submit. Once I clicking on the submit button, go to the next page, sir. I have to display whatever name you are entering in this text box, how to read the data. That is the main important. Because present I'm not setting any cookie. How to read that name? Print here. Hello. That name, whatever name, Mahesha, Sanina, something. I have to provide one link. Click for date and time. One link I can provide it there, sir. Hyperlink. Once I'm clicking on this link, the final result will be displayed in the third. Total 3 HTML pages I am taking. First one, home. Second one, date time. Third page, results. In the results flow, I want to display hello name. In the first page, whatever name I provided, na name, current date and time. Current date and time I am displaying. Now, I want to provide one more hyperlink, that is click for updated time. This total scenario. So 3 HTML pages are required: home.html, datetime.html, result. So first time the thing is how to read the data from this text box. After that I can set the cookie. From here I can take the data from the cookies. This is the concept now. Create the project. Django admin. Start project. Session project 2 created there. Now cd session project 2 py manage.py start app test app. Done. This is the 3 steps. So now session project 2. Add application in settings.py. These three common. Created project, created application, add application in the settings. Sir, now within the first page, I want to display one text box. Kada. One text box is required and one button is required. So this text box and button can be responsible by form class. So take forms.py class. Go to the atom. Go to the atom. Session project 2. Open settings. Inside installed apps lo you can add your test app. Now forms. Forms is not available. You have to create manually. Right click, new file, forms.py, sir. Hmm. From what is the library? Django. Import forms. I have to provided class. Any name you can use your wish. But I want to go with forms dot model form or normal form. Yes. Why model form is required? Normal form. Yeah, may store data to database. Model form is not required. Name equal to module name dot character field. Can I give maximum length? Not required. This is the forms. So who is responsible to send this form to the end user? Views.py. Go to the views. Here, def home underscore view. The first argument is request. What is the class name? Login form. Object dot created. One empty form is available. But this is available from testapp dot forms. Import. What is the class name? Login form. Object is ready. Return that one. Sir, this Saturday could a holiday. No holiday this Saturday. Return render. First argument is request test app slash edo html. First I am taking home.html. Create dictionary. Form colon form. Done. This is the views.py. It is forwarded one empty form to the end user. This Saturday class is there, no holiday. Because next week so many holidays are there. HTML class enroll holidays. Sir, now one HTML file is required. In this HTML file, inject this form, empty form. Sir, now HTML page is required in this. Create the first folder, session project to right click, a folder, templates, inside, folder, test app, inside test app, the file, home.html. Write the code, HTML code. Body, take h1 tag. ఏదోటి welcome to Naresh IT. Now take the form. Inside no actions, nothing. Method also not required. Remove this, all the things. Now curling brace, curling brace. What is the key? Form dot as underscore p. If I want to submit the form, one is required. What it is? CSRF token is mandatory. One input type, submit button, submit type, value is enter name. Now form is ready. దీనికి ఒక URL you have to define. Go to URLs. The URL pattern is home views dot home view. From test app import views. Now start the server. py manage.py run the server. Come to here, give the home. Now template does not exist. Settings. ఇది పాత ప్రాజెక్ట్ది. ఇది మందే. template underscore dir equal to base dir slash templates. I am not created template dir. That is the problem. Refresh. ఇదిగోండి. Welcome to Naresh Shetty. Enter the name. So next concept, anyone tell, I have to take one more page, HTML page. Whatever name you are entering from here, I want to read the data. How to read the data? From there, I want to read the data. What is ID? Where is the ID? And where is the text box? What is that input? Button input. In text box, any IDs are there. Is it HTML form, Django form? Django. How it is coming name? Because of this one, name will be displayed. It is not HTML code. So take this home.html. So I want to read that data and display to the second page. How to read the data from the text box? Trigger that page. Forms.clean underscore data of name. I tried clean underscore data. Load. I will tell, wait man, because so many programs are there. Why form as dot p? Why mandate SCRF token, sir? Very good. Sir, now once empty form is displayed, form as p, paragraph tag one by one will be displayed. It is. Once I am entering some name, Mahesh, and once you click on this button and I am sending some request, which type of request it is? A get request or post request? Post or get? What is the request of this? Post, post, post. So the request is get request. The reason is within the forms HTML, am I given any method? If the method equal to post, then only it is the post request. Without any attribute by default, it is a get request only. So by request dot get, I can read the data from the text box. That is the concept. Because I'm sending request in the get, the value is available from there. After that, I have to set the cookie. So second function next view is responsible to read the data from the that text box. This view is def date and time inside request. I have to provided request dot get of name stored into variable name. I have to send this name to HTML file. General gaite what is the process? Return, render, request, comma, test app slash. What is the second page? Date time dot HTML. Create one dictionary name with name. ఇది ప్రాసెస్ అయితే don't return this one, this complete stored into one response because I want to set the cookie. How to set the cookie? Response dot. What is the function? Set underscore cookie. What is the key? Name. What is the value? Name. Return this response. So first time I am taking get means the request is get request name I provided. Now I set the cookie. The next page onwards by using the request dot cookies of get name. I provided the name. So next to view, this is the view. This view is responsible to read the data from the text box. And I have to set the cookie. The cookie key is name. Value is whatever user provided value, that value I am assigning. One HTML file is required. Datetime.html. Yeah, by default, the method is get method. If I'm given method equal to post, then it is the post method. Can you provide STP recorded videos for June 14 batch? I don't have any records. If you want records, you can ask the admin. Somo. Datetime.html file. In that file, I have to display whatever name I provided ikkada key. I want to display the name. I want to provide that one anchor tag. So right click on this test app, take new HTML file, date, time, dot, HTML. Take the HTML code. Inside H1 hello curling brace name. I want to provide that anchor tag. Click here to get the date and the time. This is the HTML. Okay, this is pointing to this view, date time. దీనికి ఒక URL is required. The URL is second is the URL views dot date కాదు వ్యూ నేమ్ ఏంటి డేట్ అండ్ టైం అంతేనా I want to provide that this one date time. ఇప్పుడు ఏం జరుగుతుంది సేవ్ దిస్ ఏదో ఎర్ర ఉంది నౌ రిజాల్వ్డ్ వన్స్ I click on this I'm entering the some name enter name once you click on this what will happen once you clicking on this name it is displaying the same page only but I want to display which page datetime.html how to display this page hash place లో అసలు ఫస్ట్ ఆ పేజ్ డిస్ప్లే అయితే దెన్ ఐ హ్యావ్ టు క్లిక్ హియర్ టు గెట్ డేట్ అండ్ టైమ్ వన్స్ ఇట్ లింక్ ఈజ్ కమింగ్ దెన్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రీప్లేస్ హ్యాష్ ఇక్కడ కాదు హ్యాష్ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ బికాస్ ఐ వాంట్ టు డిస్ప్లే దిస్ పేజ్ ఈ పేజ్ రావట్లేదు అసలు ఫస్ట్ వన్స్ ఐ క్లికింగ్ ఆన్ ఎంటర్ బటన్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ గెటింగ్ ఎనీ పేజ్ హౌ టు గోస్ టు దట్ పేజ్ అదే ఈ పేజ్ డిస్ప్లే వల్ల నాకు డేట్ టైమ్ డాట్ HTML వాట్ టు డూ గివ్ ఇన్ హోమ్ wait 1 second sir whenever I am clicking on this enter button within the form in this form home.html action what is the action nothing will be there empty I want to give the action is second page then refresh go to here home second సరే అందుకనే ఎప్పుడు కూడా we never give other names give sunny enter name చూసారా don't use other names if you use other names errors will come if I'm using sunny automatically rectified all errors the problem the problem is not program name problem so now hello sunny came click here to get the date and time once clicking this next page I want to display again hello sunny date and time I want to display the problem so give the date time urls.py mention one URL this URL update in home.html లో action లో you can mention that 1 second otherwise it won't came EV steps. So once I'm clicking on that button, it will goes to the second URL and open the date time. It is open the file. Given home action. Completed. So final ga, once I'm clicking on that button, view is the responsible. Sorry, so now present we are on the second page. I want to read this name display to the next page. My next page is results. Results.html. ఇక్కడ whatever name is there, same name I want to display. Hello Sunny. How to read this name Sunny name? Previously it is available text box. By using get I am reading the name. Now how to read that name? Where we can get this name? Here already views low. Am I set the cookie or no? So within the cookies, it is available there. Cookies is a dictionary. Yesterday we are reading data from the cookies. How we are reading data from the cookies? Request dot cookies of get. We are getting the name. So the third view is def result underscore view request. Now I want to read the name. Name equal to request dot. The dictionary name is cookies dot get. What is the cookie name? Your provided name. Current date and time. కాబట్టి date time module import. Import date time. Date time. Date time dot. Date time is the class. Inside the function is now. Stored into variable date and time. One variable. Now, if the cookie is not required, directly you have to return render on HTML file request comma test app slash results dot HTML file. Internally, you can pass it two values. One is name colon name. Second key is date time. These two I want to inject it to HTML file. This is the results view. That is the result view. Name I am taken from the cookies. Current system date and time provided. In this HTML file, I forwarded this dictionary. In that, it will be displayed. Finally, which page is required? Results. In that, you can display name. The name is taken from the cookies. How it is getting cookies means in the previous view, I set the cookie name. Results dot HTML. Take one HTML file. Right click, new file, results dot HTML. Take the HTML page. Body. H1 tag. Hello. Curling brace, name. Inside I want to provided H1 tag, current, date, and time. How to display curling brace? What is the variable came from there? Date and time. Again, I want display anchor tag. Now, click here to updated time. దీనికి one URL is required. The URL is results. Views dot, what is the view name? Result view. See the server. Server is restarted. Come to the back. First home page is there. I can provide that Sunny. Click on hello Sunny. Once you click on this, still it is pointing to the hash only. The problem is go to the date time. Once you click here, what I want to update, how to update with results. Ikkada you can update that results. Now come to back, refresh, enter the name. Now click here to get the date and time. Hello Sunny, current date and time. And the date time came with the white letters. Background white, it is also white. That's why it is not visible. 1 minute ఎక్కడో మిస్టేక్ ఉంది ఆగండి. date time dot now date underscore time. ఇదిగోండి ఇది ప్రాబ్లం. ద కీ ఈజ్ డేట్ అండర్ స్కోర్ టైం. ఇప్పుడు వస్తుంది అదే రిజల్ట్. 3rd October 8:21 PM. So now after 1 second if I refresh, okay fine. Sir, now this result page, if I'm given to the new tab, what is the output we are getting? If I'm taken in the new tab, direct result page I'm accessing, what is the output we are getting? Hello Sunny, the current date and time, what it is? Same, because same browser it is. Anyone tell this direct result page I'm accessing into the Firefox, then what will happen? I am asking result page. If I am asking URL is home means first page, I am accessing which page? So what page it is coming? The URL pointing to which page? Result page. Is it pointing to home page? But what is the output? Same, only time. Sir, here once I provided this result page, the result URL is pointing to which one? Result view. Already it is there. Go to the result view. In the result view, you have to tell request.cookies.get. Present any cookies are there? No cookies. What is the get command return type? None. So it is provided hello none. The date and time is so and so will be displayed. Because of get command I'm using. Get of name. Name is not there. Is it given error? No. ఎప్పుడు ఎర్రర్ అంటే if you are given not this one, you can access directly like this. Then error, key error. That's why I'm using get command. If any new browser, now it is there 824, click here. Always it is coming name. If any new browser is there, none will be coming. Sir, ikkada date and time not updated. The reason is go to the results. Here you can use slash results. Now we have to go to the first page slash home. If I give the name Radhika, enter name, click here, date and time. Same thing if I go to the Edge browser, program is valid only. We are not getting an error, we are getting, that's why highly recommended the time of reading data from the cookies, get method. Otherwise, runtime error came, output is not coming. That is the advantage of cookies. Take the results page. దీనికి ఒక యుఆర్ఎల్ ఈ రిజల్ట్ కి datetime.html. You can update that hash symbol with results. Completed. Sir, how the flow is working means first we are sending the request. What is the URL request? This is slash. What is the URL pattern? Home. Immediately it will be displayed home dot HTML will be displayed. Once home dot display there, once I'm clicking on submit button, oh, home. Once I'm entering some name, enter name. So I submitted the button. So if we submit, then request will goes to where the URL pattern is. What is the URL pattern? Because once I clicking on the submit button, this button, enter name, it internally, whatever form it is there, in that form, what is the URL pattern? Second, it will be goes to the flow. The URL pattern is second, which is associated with what is the view? View dot date time view kadadi. So whenever it is going to this URL pattern, this is second is associated with which one? Views dot date time. Go to the there date time view. Indulo it is set the cookie for the future purpose. So views dot date time view. This view function sends the date time dot html as a response, and in that response name cookie added for the future purpose. Adi those two functions. So that is the flow. Sir, based on this example, next one is you have to try. If anyone completed, tomorrow show me the application, the flow. That is, sir, the scenario is how we are today taking same like that only. First, take one HTML file, home.html. Okay. Take this one, try, show me the output. Take one name text box. Take one button, enter name. I am entering some name. Once you submit this one, you can go to the next HTML page. The HTML page is age.html. Age. You have to display, enter whatever name entered here. Suppose Sunny and hello Sunny. You have to provide one text box, enter age. అక్కడ ఒకవేళ ఏమి ఎంటర్ చేయకపోతే హలో నన్ను ఉంటే ఏజ్ నవ్ ఏజ్ ఎంటర్ ఏజ్ వన్ బటన్ enter the button name is age button. Once I'm clicking on this, in the next page, what you have to display? Don't display age. ఇక్కడ డోంట్ డిస్ప్లే ఏజ్ జస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు సార్ ఇక్కడ హలో ఎంటర్ కాదు సారీ హలో సన్నీ సారీ నాట్ ఎంటర్ హలో సన్నీ ఎంటర్ యువర్ ఏజ్ ఎంటర్ ద ఏజ్ ఇక్కడ అగైన్ యూ కెన్ డిస్ప్లే ఓన్లీ సన్నీ ఓన్లీ డోంట్ డిస్ప్లే ఏజ్ నౌ సన్నీ నేమ్ తీసుకున్నావా సరే ఏదో ఒక నేమ్ కాబట్టి సరే సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ ద నేమ్ ఈజ్ బాయ్ అనుకోండి ఎంటర్ యువర్ గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్ నేమ్ ఏ సన్నీ కూడా గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఉండొచ్చు కదా నౌ ద పేజ్ నేమ్ ఈజ్ gf.html. సో గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్ నేమ్ ఇఫ్ యూ enter gf name. Sir, once clicking on this button, finally you have to display results.html. ఈ results.html లో you have to display all values. Hello, whatever name you are entered, your age, so and so, and your girlfriend, so and so. Please confirm information. And the last page lo you want to display. అంటే ఫస్ట్ పేజ్లో యువర్ ఎంటర్డ్ నేమ్ దట్ నేమ్ డిస్ప్లే టు ఎవ్రీ పేజ్ ఏజ్ యువర్ ఎంటర్డ్ బట్ డోంట్ డిస్ప్లే గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్ పేజ్ ద లాస్ట్ రిజల్ట్స్లో యూ వాంట్ టు డిస్ప్లే హలో మహేష్ ఏజ్ అండ్ గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్ నేమ్ ప్లీజ్ కన్ఫర్మ్ యువర్ డీటెయిల్స్ లైక్ దట్ 4 HTML pages. But one condition is in this application, don't use Django forms. అది మెయిన్ రూల్. Only you can use complete HTML code. Don't use Django form. అంటే no forms.py file, no classes, nothing. Only pure HTML code you can write because you are all expert in the HTML kada. Don't use forms.py. ఈ application లో no forms.py. How to write? Try this one. Show me the tomorrow. Don't use the forms.py. Only HTML code. How to write only HTML code? Try it. So now I will execute the previous flow of the application. చూడండి జాగ్రత్తగా, then you will get clarity. cd Django 10th February cd session project 3 py manage.py run server. So ఇక్కడ కూడా I am not using any Django forms. HTML code I am written completely. Now the first page ఇవ్వండి URL ప్యాటర్న్స్ ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి? హోమ్, ఏజ్, జిఎఫ్, రిజల్ట్స్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ URL ప్యాటర్న్? హోమ్. వెల్కమ్ టు నరేష్ శెట్టి, ఎంటర్ నేమ్, ఎంటర్ ద నేమ్. వన్స్ సబ్మిట్, హలో మహేష్ ఎంటర్ యువర్ ఏజ్, ఐఎమ్ ఎంటరింగ్ సంథింగ్ ఏజ్, సబ్మిట్. ఇక్కడ ఏజ్ డిస్ప్లే చేయొద్దు, ఓన్లీ నేమ్ మాత్రమే, గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్ నేమ్, సబ్మిట్. హలో మహేష్, థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్, ప్లీజ్ క్రాస్ చెక్ యువర్ డేటా అండ్ కన్ఫర్మ్ నేమ్, ఏజ్, గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్ నేమ్. ఇది రావాలి ఫైనల్గా వితౌట్ యూజింగ్ Django ఫామ్. దట్ రూల్ ఈజ్ మ్యాండేటరీ. అది యూ కెన్ ట్రై ఇట్. ఓన్లీ టెక్స్ట్ యూ కెన్ ప్రింట్ ద మెసేజ్ మహేష్ ఏజ్ నేమ్. ఇక్కడ హౌ టు సెట్ ద cookies, how to get the data, that is you can concentrate and display this. Try this one. Sure. Bye everyone. Try that scenario.
సూపర్ ఉంది సార్ 7కి వెళ్ళాను సార్ చూద్దాం 8 షోకి నిద్రపోయాడు ప్రశాంతంగా సెకండ్ హాఫ్ అయితే బయట చెప్పి పడి చెప్పి పడి అప్పుడు చెప్పి తిన్న మీద వేసిందిరా
అవసరం లేదు కదా.
సిస్టమ్